Okay, hello, welcome to Magenta Horizon. Okay, there's some difficulty settings. Still alive, intent for players have no experience. Wandering Soul, intent for players on the first playthrough. Then there's the Reaper for second or extra playthrough. No tutorial pop-up, okay. I was gonna do it, but there's no tutorial pop-ups. And then there's Ascended Reaper in development, absolutely no checkpoints, and you will die. I kind of don't want to start on normal, but we need the tutorial, so we're gonna have to. But yeah, this is coming out on the 29th. There is actually a demo, and if you play the demo, you can get a chance to win the game. For players who are new to this game, tutorial activation rule is optional for the smooth replay experience, but you don't get it if you select the hardest difficulty currently available. But you must read the tutorials when they are given. The game may not work like you expected without learning the proper mechanic, which is why we need the tutorials. Taking damage doesn't mean you're bad at this game. Even the hardest difficulty enemies never 1-2 you because the game is designed around hit rating, weeding, chaotic crowd control. Lifestyle rank doesn't mean you're terrible at this game. Copium. For players who have played this game, good luck. New game will not delete your save progress, but it can remove all of your upgrades, gears, and money. Okay. So there's some sort of meta progress as well. But it removes all of your gear if you click new game, but not your meta progress. Best father. Let the vigor throw through her distorted body. There we go. That's to find out which button actually progress. And the wrathful blade cling into heart, protect the weak. And there be no more aimless resentment. Wow, that looks painful. Is that a horn grown out of the head or something that's been stabbed in her other eye? Let there be flight in the Archangel's embrace. Bleeding eyes. Welcome to their sanctuary, Owl. Now on, you will serve as a proud reaper of our communion. ... Looks like a good place to rest without worrying about demons. Huh? What's a casket doing here? It doesn't seem like a working nature. I must have been made with human hands. Hold on a second. I've seen this kind of mark before. Aye, some of the size and symbol of the outfit. Can I let it go if I clock some? What? What the hell is this? It's a big demon crow thing with a scorpion, not scorpion, a snake also coming out the top of its head. ... Horse champ. Button no longer does that, I think. Perfect. We broke the game already.
Oh, Demon Owl!
Bye.
What was that?
So we became the demon owl that was talking to us in the first place, and he just ran off, and he maybe didn't have the same accent that he's texted. Okay, but yeah, we're not allowed past stage 5 until the 29th when this actually comes out, I think, because I remember there being an organ. Oh, there's an RB in brackets. I was going to say, what button? Q? Press space or A button to jump. Okay, hold jump and jump high. You can jump once again in midair. Okay, got it. Yeah, we're not allowed past stage 5 because there's an embargo for that. I believe the site wouldn't let me recheck the thing, so that was a problem. X button to form a quick attack, Y button to form a heavy attack, combo list is in your inventory, combo inputs be visualized in the pause menu. Okay. You also have some sort of wall climbing ability. I was going to say, you did tutorial I slided under these things. Oh, well, you want me to hit them. Even though it looks more like maybe slide underneath them. No, you wanted me to climb them. Hidden secrets in walls? Okay, we can do a sort of fly towards the wall sort of move with the heavy attack. There's not a down slam, which is, you know, maybe what would have been useful for that whole falling period. Probably should have just landed and fell. That would have been way quicker. When near a checkpoint, press RB to activate it. Oh, the snail is a checkpoint, and it looks more like it'd be an enemy. Replenish your health and focus meters. It can only be activated once. Now, why would that be relevant? Right trigger to dash. Okay, while dashing, you're invincible. And then there's collectibles to collect. When next to the wall, jump again to form wall jump. Got it. Didn't do it. Something fuzzy up there? Now, I'm sure, well, that camera was interesting. Right button to hook. Okay. Direction can be adjusted if holding up or down before the animation starts. If you attack next with an object, you'll pull yourself towards it. Okay. Helps if you press the right button. That camera is a little disorientating. Okay, you get limited amount of hooks. Perfect. And then you'll fly towards it if you grab it. Okay. Now the game is designed to be hard, so you know it's one of those. Up to do quick attack, from an up slash with heavy attack to do an uppercut. Okay, uppercut is useful against enemies when you want to juggle enemies. Okay. Although there's not an enemy there. Just an item. There's something to smash through. Stage 3 profit. B button to form a ranged attack. Okay, change the direction. Once your D-pads will do new skills. Selection itself, use the pause menu. Okay, we've got something that we can shoot, and obviously you're gonna give me some stuff to shoot, right? And of course we've already... Well, there's the down slam. Okay, it worked a bit better the other time. Yeah, but out of mana, I think... I kind of wasted it. Ouch! Okay, you've got an interesting move. But I just, like, you know, use that... Ouch. Oh yeah, juggling enemies, like you said, was probably the world's easiest thing to do. Oh, that's a new move. You haven't tutorialized that. If you do open the thing, it does... Well, that didn't uppercut him, did it? It does different kinds of ranged moves that you haven't tutorialized. And probably won't ever tutorialize. And now we have some mana. Capable. C grades. Will we eat them all? I don't think that was the ranged attack we were intended to use. It's like, hey, you're meant to use just the ordinary shots. Okay. The ranking's probably going to disappear now. Because we've stopped a combo. Right button to enable checkpoints. You've already told. He's hiding behind some sort of eldritch monster. Am I supposed to be going and attempting daring? Ooh. Why did that up our rating? You smashed a bit of a wall and explored a bit. Okay, so yeah, tutorializing that we can't maybe get through that. Unless... Out of mana. Unless we could shoot it. Okay. Now, was I supposed to go and scare him off, or was I supposed to sneak around back and find him? Okay, you're going to tutorialize the grip thing, probably. When floating, hold down and press quick attack, bounce attack. I mean, we've been playing Hollow Knight. Now, something about that wall to the right says, is there a secret in there? There probably isn't. LB to throw a healing bomb. Okay, enemies aren't affected by it. Oh, enemies that are affected it will spawn healing. Okay. So it doesn't heal you itself, it just throws it at enemies to give them healing orb. You must have full healing counter. Complicated stuff. Really? Okay. Can tease the camera a bit. Also, that kind of looks like there might be something there. No, not at the boundary. Ouch. How did that downgrade me? Because I used the same combo, it downgraded my ranking. That's a bit unfair. I know, D would be worse. That's what happens. The grade just went down. Really? Let me guess, this is like, you know, and then it goes to like triple S and things. You know, games. Did we just send that guy flying off the face of the planet? Okay. Unfortunately, the combo system does seem to like mess with your positioning. So, you know, you're just pressing the buttons and then it actually forces you to. Even though I'm not clicking back. Yeah, I need to. Summer's blood by game teams, you have to find the corresponding keys. Got it. So we would have been going back that way anyway. Now we're gonna lose all of that rating, because lovely. Perfect. Bug? Or intended, because you died to spikes. You gotta fight them again. We might as well try that thing out, right? Not that we really needed healing. Okay, that does pierce as well. Good to learn. Ouch! That hurt. Okay, we didn't fully. See, I hate that backward swipe move. Like, I'm just using the forward attack to try and hit them, and it's like, I'm gonna retreat away from you, because for some reason...
Not even worth a shallow grave.
For some reason, that makes you have a retreat sack. Okay, that must have just reopened again. Because I didn't click run backwards, and then the game's like, nah, you're pressing combo buttons, and this combo says you run backwards. Okay, flying V attack. Not much else to jump in the air. We've been using that a lot. Maybe we didn't need the tutorial. We probably do need the tutorial, but you know, we've been learning these things already, naturally. The one that I don't like, though, is the one that makes you retreat with the combo. It's like, you're smacking forwards, and then, hey, we're actually going... That jump backwards. I did not click jump backwards. I in no way told you to jump backwards. And then it's like, hey, you know, you want to smack these things up? Then you don't. You want to jump backwards and run away from them. I don't. I really don't. Punishment for using the same attack several times over. We're gonna send you running backwards. That's exactly what you want to do. Ouch. Bounce off them repeatedly with this singular move, because it doesn't make you retreat away from them. And they can't hit you if you're flying above them. Maybe. Okay, perfect. Definitely got. Okay, that move seems to be higher in the air, or you know, shoot a bigger fireball in the air. Also, Also, he lost the thing, even though we had given him the stuff. He stopped having it at that point. That's interesting. I guess you've got a limited time to kill them as well.
Could have been better.
Could have been
But
better.
I tried.
But it was the first time. Okay, so there's an S plus rank as well. But, you know, I think we did okay. S rank threshold, 8,800 points. Yeah, we weren't close to that, were we? And also, there's a time limit you have to beat within to get S rank as well. Okay, hold to continue to the next stage. Stage 1.2. Okay, so it's not going to be 5.1 immediately. So, you know, there are sub-stages. So... Can we bounce off spikes? This definitely looks like you're hiding something up here. Okay, you can't smash off spikes. But it looks like you're hiding something up there. You can't dash through the bodies of horizontally large enemies, except for the thinner body parts of the neck. Okay, okay, and you can't hook through them. As hooking a large enemy, you'll be able to move through. Okay, have to hook through. Did it hurt me? I'm not tasty. Tasty? I wasn't gonna eat you. Eh? Wait, you're a lassie? Nay, some kind of like demonic creature. Walking and talking human soul, as you can see. No, I'm so loud, kicking the creepy casket in the middle of the woods. Nah, I don't. You're a mimic. I'm not a mimic. What kind of an accusation is that? Do I look like a treasure chest? Ugh, you're trying to get me, trust you? I know demons enough and I know you can't. Just get away from me, will you? Hey, behind you. Are you trying to backstab me? Oh, it's too late. Bye. I didn't need you. That demonic glowing more on the face of this thing. It's like if a Skittles cake had a sussy orifice and could chase after you like a huge creature. Let me guess, you're going to spit him out once we kill you. Ouch. Okay, so I was meant to force you to do that. Good. Horrendous beastie! Hi. Still has its entire health. Helps if you press the correct buttons. Else, okay, we're gonna have to fight the horrendous beastie again. No, okay. But I note that that's opportunity to heal, which I am failing. Oh, do you just drop orbs if I do damage? It's not even I have to kill you. Hi. No, you meant to smash through the wall, not my face. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, I think we're dead here. Oh, now you throw a thing. I was trying to do that for ages. Owl has fallen. You can replay levels to gain more orb pieces. I was pressing the throw a thing. I guess the meters in the top right when filled or whatever. You put that Scottish guy down. He did not ask for this, did he? Ouch. I'm guessing because this thing's entirely thick. Run! Don't face it head on, it was running away. Okay, we're meant to... What is that second bar under it as well? Great job. Great! Great work. No, no keys possible. Okay, just farm it for health whilst you've got that thing on it. Seems pretty smart. Get away from it, it's about to run away. It's not. I was wrong. It looked like it was going to. Oh, now it's got a nail. And it runs backwards because it's a highly intelligent hyper creature. Yeah, just farm it for like a million. Now it's actually running. It did that exact move before, but it chose not to. I don't know if I interrupted its run or something. Yeah, that was definitely the move that it wanted you to do there. Okay, we don't have heals, noted. Tried heal. Ouch. Now do we have heals? No. Probably just save them for the boss anyway. You know? Get them off the big guy. Why is this snail different? Oh, he's a heal snail. That was tutorialized! Some bigger snails that aren't actually the checkpoints are actually heal snails. Also, make sure you press the correct button. Just bounce off his head. Ouch. Okay, maybe not. Great job. You know what? I don't even need to fight you. Ouch. Ouch. I kind of want to hit the boss with that, not these tiny things. Hit them at least. Well, that was a horrible combo. You know what? Bye! Okay, I have no more heals. That's perfect. Run! And we died. Damn it, we got the heals back just in time, and I was about to farm up some heals, and now we... You have to do this whole thing in one. You chose the hardest difficulty. You did. This is all on you. Well, not entirely the hardest, because, you know, the other one didn't have tutorials, but the hardest that was possible. Ha! Get wrecked. Bye. No, I thought you were going to go on your little journey, and I was waiting for you to charge at the thing. Presses the correct button every single time. For definite. Definitely never presses the incorrect button. Never presses the incorrect button. I haven't quite got the hang of using the grip to go through it like it says. I don't think I did that correctly. But maybe I did. Okay. Farm up some big heals, even though you're hitting me. Because, hey, you give me heals. And as long as you don't keep hitting me and I hit you, I can get more heals back. Okay, he's running, but we weren't ready. I mean, you know, we're taking him down pretty quickly. And we're getting the hang of it. It's just you gotta learn this game's particular mechanic. Yeah, I know you want me to bounce off that weird thing, but I'm not. Like, do I really need to fight these? Ouch. Do I need to farm them for their stuff? Okay, you can throw them up ledges as well. That's interesting. I'm gonna leave the rest of that slug because we're at full health. And maybe, like, you know, we can come back if we need to. Now, are you the same guy that was in the boss? I'm presuming you did follow us down into the boss, so I should probably just deal with you before you become an issue. I cannot be bothered going back for the slug for one hit. Ouch. Completely missed the boss entirely. Perfect. Hit him with the thing. Oh my god, we wasted all of them. It's fine. Okay, you hit him with that, and then you take advantage of it and don't just miss him every single time. Is how you beat this. Ow, that backswing though. You're quite limber, huh? Okay, so I'm guessing there's no uppercut in this guy. Damn it. Okay, you're basically dead. Just die. Stop belly flopping and just die. There you go. Disembowel the Devourer.
Could have been better, but I tried.
You know, we only died 2 or 3 times. 2. You know, 2 is fine. Phew, you're still alive, thank God.
Sorry for calling you a minute for us. Thank you kindly.
My name's Gressel, Reaper from the Nest Sanctuary.
Reaper, eh? I didn't know the concept of Reapers existed since I got here.
Yes, there are Reapers in this afterlife. It's my duty to guide the wandering souls to our sanctuary.
What a bizarre way to come for me. And late too.
The forest is not really within our jurisdiction. Luckily for you, though, I managed to find you. And as a Reaper, I can now commence the guiding procedure. Well, I don't actually know how to guide you out of this place, but nevertheless, your safety is warranted.
Hurrah!
But first, I need your obituary information. You know, apparently we all know that we're all dead and we're in the afterlife, and, you know, we just accept that I changed from an Archangel to a Reaper, and whatever the hell's going on.
My name is Archibald. I cannot remember, but I think I was bitten by a poisonous bug or something. They death around April 1905, and I've been running here for about 2 years.
So, 200 years have passed, by the way. Also, I wanted to ask, how did you open the sarcophagus?
Oh, well, because of some weird slab a long time ago, and I got a feeling they'd fit right in the socket of the casket of yours. I put it in the socket, the casket opened.
There's no way you'd come across a stone slab in the middle of the forest. Archibald, please lead me to that place. Okay, so he's taken us to wherever you got the stone thing to unlock it. 2-1, Father's Call. But yeah. Absolutely. Oh, there's a spike in this. Absolutely, there's a hole in the ceiling, which suggests absolutely there's some sort of secret up there. But they've placed this purple spiky thing right in my way to prevent me flying up there and then double jumping. It's almost as though they knew what they were doing to prevent what does look like some sort of secret area.
This is the way.
This is the way to go.
Why does he speak with Irish, but he speaks in Texan Scottish?
This is the way to go.
Are you sure? Okay, there's a lock. Okay, and it said you can only use these once, and there's another one on the other side, so I'm going to follow you. Oh. That's the way to go, huh? Oh, you can deflect fireballs. Well, it's already dead. That's... Oh, temporarily dead. Ouch. It was too slow at firing the fireball. I was like, can I bounce off of the fireballs as well? I can! Okay, so that's gonna be some annoying traversal tech later. Bouncing off of fireballs. Noted. Oh yeah, totally should be following the guy. We've got a key. We didn't just summon a horde of weird demons at all by not following the guy that probably goes up in a loop and goes, oh, it's locked. Oh, if only I knew how to find a key to this thing. So this might not even be a secret at all. This might just be the way to go. I should make these heal us. Ouch. Especially as there's so many of them. I pressed right first, I'll have you know. And it didn't turn me around before he threw that, or she, or whatever the heck we are. Oh, you just spawned a million more new things. Perfect. We're out. Burp. This aside. And even more demons. Now we can get some heals. If you would stop doing weird flexes and actually go forward when you attack.
Suffer these stupid fiends.
And clicking go forward and attack, and she's like, you want to run away? You want to stand still and just flex your scyther bells? No, I wanted you to go forward and hit the thing that I've been shooting. Right. Double check my controls. Perfect. Well, that worked. Interesting. It's almost as though we should have gone and followed the other guy and got a silver key first. Is there some kind of map system green? Green key. Yeah, you know what? I will checkpoint and then I'll pick up the green key that'll clearly lock us in with demons. Following the beaten path might be kind of smart, you know? And not going off and exploring. We were probably just meant to go, you know, hey, we better already have this key and do this, but it's meant to be do things in order. Still not used to the moveset because the attacks are weird. I'm just gonna say, you know, they do weird things. They move you about in weird ways that I'm not used to. Hello, Piglets! Hello, hello. Yes, it is a new game. And it comes out on the 29th, and there is a demo to get a high score, and if you can get a high score, you can win a copy of the game. So, I don't know what stage the demo is, but there is a demo with, you know, a stage that is like, hey, if you get the best scores, you can win a copy of the game, which Looks like that's a difficult challenge. But how are you? How's your day going? Are you having a good week? Right. Obviously, this is a full version, so I don't know if, you know, we're playing stages that are even in the demo or further ahead or behind, but we're only allowed to get up to stage 5.1 because there's an embargo. Don't break him back, guys. And that move definitely worked. I don't know what you mean. It definitely did exactly what I wanted it to. Definitely was not completely different to what I actually wanted to happen, because that is not happening at all. Never doing completely different moves to I think I'm gonna do. Definitely not pressing the wrong buttons ever either. 100% always as intended. It is pretty fun. Yeah, it's not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. It's a very hot day today, so, you know, the weather starting to get a little spicy, so hopefully won't get so hot my PC starts crashing. But, you know, I've left the windows all day so that it's not going to be an issue, but it is starting to get hot weather. I just don't want it to be, you know, the super heat wave that was last. Because that was really bad. It is a hack and slash. And much hacking. Ooh, that looks interesting. How do I get that? Much hacking, much failing and flailing. Because, again, you know, the combo moveset. Okay, it's not going to show you whilst we're not in a combo battle. Maybe holding forward does something. I don't know. That move, when she goes backwards, is kind of, you know, I'm pushing forward and she's like, go backwards. And I'm like, no, I wanted you to continue going forwards. And the healing is interesting, because you have to specifically throw the heal onto some enemies. And then not die to the whole plethora of them. And then you don't actually just natively heal. You have to specifically hit those enemies that have got the heal orbs inside them to get any heals. But it's quite challenging. And I have put it on one of the hardest difficulties, so you know, it's not... There are easier modes if it's a little problematic. I would like a little healing.
Why must I suffer these stupid fiends?
But we're doing okay. You know, we're beating one boss. He only took a couple of attempts. And now, I don't know if I'm, like, completely off track. Harvest of Focus. Okay. Range skill sets. Necklace setting. Okay. Can be used as a necklace piece. Each melee attack will charge more focus. Okay. Then there are a lot of range skills as well, apparently. And then there's the combo list, so we can learn the proper combos rather than just button mash like I have been doing. There are actual combos to learn the combinations for. I've just been going click, 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 slash, 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 and it's working for me. But there are proper combos to learn. Okay, and I kind of feel like I need a map. Because I'm a bit lost now. It's not as linear as you might think. I am no longer lost. Okay, right, so we are back right at the beginning where we were supposed to be, and I should go follow the guy. Where did he actually go, though? Okay, it turns out that the way that I'd gone round all along... And you can only use the checkpoints once as well, so, you know, that's the thing. May have actually been the correct way, but somehow I've missed a key. So now I need to go around that entire thing again and not die. That would be the worst. And of course all of the enemies are respawned. Of course they have. Because why wouldn't they? I guess that lets you get your like combo scores up though. You know, if you want a really, really high score, you can just, you know, go round again and again and again and get endless combos. But it really doesn't help when you're lost. That you then have to go fight them all again. Okay.
Good boy. Now play dead.
No, this isn't the same way. This is a different way. They just look similar. Okay, this I know that I didn't fight. We didn't need to come in here because I'm no longer lost. I now know where I am. Right, so down at the bottom is where the 3 doors. There's this. Again, you know, this is where a map would be in handy, but maybe maybe they want it to be very lost. Yeah, it's definitely a hack and slash game. Got a bit of a story to it as well. Spirit stimulating. There we go. We're getting an S. We've got an S rank. I'll take that. You know,
Why
we're
must
doing
I
okay.
suffer these stupid fiends?
So we can now go through all of these doors. Sensation. Oh, SS was double S. That's even better. Okay, then maybe we'll find the guy. Some bullets can be reflected. We already did learn this, coincidentally. And now we probably need to reflect bullets. This almost looks like you'd be hiding something. Okay, you're going to be shooting something whilst I walk through? No? Okay. No, you've got a slug boss that's going to be shooting things for this. Perfect. And I need to smack them back in. Come on. Will I go? Okay, maybe just, you know, sit and reflect them back. Come on, spit. It's not as combo-inducing, so... Well, I'm... Spit! Fine. I'll come smack in the face then. Because you're taking so long to spit these things. That could have gone better. Checkpoints. And you can use them only once. So I guess it was good that there were 2 in that one place. But what the hell are these? Cursed. What the fuck even are these? They look very sussy. That's what they look. Sussy little vagina food. They're quite demonic. I don't think they're intended to be, but they look very sussy. Okay, the heal system can be easy, actually, it seems. You're easy enough to knock over. Don't you dare dig under the ground. How dare you? The spider giant! I didn't mean to smash that into the air. Hey, no, don't dig up through me. And easy enough to cheese. Okay, A rank. I think we should go S rank. That boss. This is every single one of those hidden. Yep, boss. I was correct. Damn it. Give me heals back. Maybe should be focusing the slug thing on the wall, because, you know, he's the red. I don't know if everything else, like, permanently spawns. Yeah, just bounce off of everything. Just do it. Or we can just cheese the boss in the corner, because... Perfect strat. Okay, we found the strategy. Just cheese him in the corner. Easy. There's no running away, you.
That may
Sensational.
be the greatest blessing for you all.
Yeah, I thought I missed you.
Yeah, I wondered where you went. And here you are, wandering off in the forest whilst I was looking for the key demons.
Come on, I'm not buying. I've been here 2 years.
200. Well, good to see you managed to get here safely. But I'm responsible for you. Your safety matters more than anything.
Anyway, this bear-looking statue is holding a tablet, the one that fits in your casket. I didn't know how old it is, but the stelatoes are green and definitely now functioning.
It's... the Nest Father's calling.
Being
It's
the
funny
best
that when he
is not
actually
that
speaks,
far
he
off
speaks
from
in
it.
Irish. So. Okay, 18 S ranks though. I'll take that. And, you know, the 2500 plus the S rank combo didn't fail. I think we did okay.
Ugh, well, the Nest Father?
Nest Father is the creator of the Nest Sanctuary and the All Father. And I was banished by his hand.
Ah, so actually you come here in a casket. Oh, you're also the second banished? Should I risk my life upon you?
The reason wasn't related to my competence. In any case, statue is a golem of the net. It never made it out of the place unless they were ordered by the father.
You thought he was holding the key. Thinking about the shape of cracks is bashed by wild demons long time ago. He could have been seen to play earlier, pity.
It's good to see the light earlier, but right, so he's coming to free us then. But he got smashed to death by demons. Father, why?
Oh, what's that sound? Coming from the ground. Hell's bells! It's Multigrid's domain.
The things that were just literally killed. 1, 2, I can handle it. Oh no, the ground.
Ah!
Okay, the ground fell away from us. The intended way. Okay, flowers.
I see. Gonna follow you in the path cleared up.
Archibald sells useful items at the beginning of the stage. Okay. Sell me some stuff then, sir.
All right. The more horns you have, the better.
It don't sound Scottish. The more horns you have, the better. Everlasting Grow. Archibald's stone was given by Archibald. Can be used as a necklace piece. Healing orbs will follow you faster when it's equipped. Also, will heal you slightly more. Throwing the healing bomb at enemies will deal a small amount of physical damage and heavier stagger damage. Change explosive fruits. Wouldn't share some of them at a small cost. Okay, so it's just an explosive. Considering that's more expensive. It's rolls. You have to click it, then hold that button to buy it. And you can't select multiple at once either, so...
wish I had the
And then you have to
support
wait
when I was
until
a
it's fully charged, then let go. And then he was like, what a weird, I'm an Irish person. Why does he speak Scottish but he's Irish? That does not compute. Maybe American programmer doesn't know the difference. Hold heavy attack without directional inputs and then release it to perform a charge attack. Okay, the longer you hold the button, the stronger it will get. Ooh, that does look pretty spicy. You can change the charge attack direction. Charge attack doesn't give focus points or healing points. Okay, got it. Can I look down? There's clearly horny stuff down here. It's not a horny game though, right? Even though we've been collecting all these horns. Like, I see smash through floor. I'm going to investigate this though. Obvious trap, you know, obvious trap is obvious. I mean, we didn't need, you know. Just completely missed this, perfect. We don't need healing orbs at this point, so it's fine to, like, you know, use the charge attack to do some stuff. Okay, now we might... If you would actually throw the thing... You have none? What? It's like, no healing orbs. How do we have no healing orbs? Possible. There we go. Get back down, you. Perfect. Stop hitting me. There we go. Got a bit harder. Variegated lantern lights. I mean, we've got a slot. Each range skill slightly more damage. Perfect. Okay, this is just a huge nest of mess. Who knows what we're missing? We really need a map. Like, you know, quite seriously need a map right now. Oh, come on. That attack was so slow that it didn't hit the fireball because she was like, I'm doing a down slam. And it took so long to trigger. Perfect. Of course. You know, waiting for the thing to trigger. Just use light attacks to get the heals. Yeah, that down slam takes so long, but, you know, you're just opening yourself up to death.
Having one or two more scars won't ruin my look anyway.
This is a huge maze of nonsense. Right, checkpoint, but... huge maze of nonsense. Okay, a key. Of course it's a trap. Oh, perfect. My plan was I'll go to the other side if there's a thing on this side and I will fight them from one direction. No, they're on both directions, of course. You must fight in both directions at once. Now they should, without me hitting it, you know, naturally kill each other. Because, you know, the projectile does damage anyway. And they... That didn't even bounce backwards. Bullshit. We're just damaging it. We're not sending it backwards. What is this nonsense? I call shenanigans. We're meant to hit that back and it's like, no, you just smashed it. There we go. Just break the projectile that you're trying to send flying back at him. Perfect. Okay, but we've got a key. A locked area. And a maze. Okay. Right. Since we're not coming back this way, that's just the same way. Right, okay. Map would definitely be very handy. Ouch. Oh, come on, that missed. Shenanigans. Just farm some heals up, you know. Hits! Stop floating and hit them. Let's just do light attacks, because light attacks never miss. There we go. Light attacks don't do nonsense. E? Okay. Now... Okay. Big roots up there with many, many more roots. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way because, you know, one key opens this way. It is a temptation pit. I was like, is route to go? Or, you know, again, maybe having a key would... This is absolutely gonna kill us into spikes when we leave it. It's gonna be like, hey, the floor is gonna fall in spikes. Enjoy falling in spikes now that you've defeated all of them. You are new and disgusting. Ouch. Okay, there's a bigger version of you. Just farm up all the heals. Okay, but the heal system can definitely be highly abused, and that's probably why the harder difficulties are like, hey, for people who have already beaten the game and understand how to tease the healing system. Ow! Okay, you didn't appreciate that much, did you? It's like, uppercut to the face, I will smack you. Right, so here's... Not where the ceiling or the floor drops away. It says one more enemy. Here's where the floor drops away and everything becomes spiked, right? Not spiky death! Okay. Of course, grabbing key means getting locked into challenge. But if I just feed you all the healing orbs, I can just tease you. Still says floor is probably spikes. Floor is definitely spikes. Is problematic ceiling above me. Ouch. The move yanked me off and I hate it. Finish him off.
Why must I suffer these stupid fiends?
But we're doing okay. Okay, so we killed them all. We got a new key, which should allow us up here. And then we need a green key. It's an absolute trap. Boss fight? Okay. Hold the enemy attack to release to do a charge attack. Okay, so this is just looped back round to where we were before. Don't need map because I can work things out in my head, but map would really be handy to know that. And now you lock me in when I actually tried to go up that hole. Like, you explore all the way to the left and right, and it's like, nah, there's no trap. And then, oh, you actually wanted to go up through that? No, it's a trap. And then, you know, use the charge attack we just taught you, because it's handy right here. Or just tease them in a wall. It's also a very effective technique. It's also a very effective technique, just tease them inside wall. Tease them inside the same wall. Supreme Spectre, Senior Savior, Supreme... I had to say it, didn't I? I was taking a piss. Oh, the quadruple S. Now you die. Now you have to fight it all again, because, you know, you fucked up. And you shoot that in absolutely the correct direction. Yeah, the big ones maybe not so cheesable, but again, you know, if we get the heal orbs, though. Now we just farm you for score. You're gonna give me my super secret squadron, whatever the score was. Ouch. Okay. Helps if you shoot in the right direction. I'd like my super special secret 700Ss again. But we're not teasing them as much this time, we're just fighting them. Sensational, just one S, so in a smaller box, ever smaller kill boxes. But the combo with the uppercut, just uppercut them. Ouch. Maybe, maybe not the best plan. Stop digging, veggie. Weird saucy veggie thing. Okay, you run. Okay, that doesn't hurt us with you coming out of the floor.
Nothing can stop me at this pace.
Nothing can stop me. I mean, I might as well take the checkpoint. Again. Well, we know the technique. Now, we already mastered it in the previous area. Just uppercut it in the corner where nothing can hit you. And then we win. Oh, it's the stupid thing that we need to uppercut. We actually do need to uppercut that one. The only way it seems to actually take damage. Don't run away. Oh, flying things, perfect. Oh, it's just every single enemy in the game we've encountered today. Perfect. Everything you have fought so far in one single room. Because you're capable of dealing with that. The fact that our heal thing now actually sends that upwards is kind of problematic. Or, you know, cheesing it, because it's like, hey, you want to heal off that as well? Nah, you lose everything off of it. But you know, we got the hang of the game. Winner.
Could have been better, but I tried.
24 in the S count. You know, I think we did okay. It should have been better than a C. Then because we died once, right? I think we did okay. Okay, the Thorn's Misery. I wonder what happens if you don't take the checkpoint. Do you go back to the earlier level if you die? Like, what would happen if I refused to take that checkpoint? Would I go to the earlier level?
Gretel, I think it was a mistake to get through this cave route. See the race in there behind me? That's Muckle.
Archibald, I know them well enough.
He didn't understand. I'll race a naming that. I seen one cracking down Craig with his bare fists.
I know. It's always been the Reaper's job putting to rest poor souls who went through suffering and couldn't find the resting ground. I'll admit, just pray for them, go to a bad place than this place.
I'm not a mere merchant.
Good
I just need
day.
a fund for my studies.
Sure. On landing, hold heavy attack without additional direction input will instantly boost the charge attack without activating hyper armor? What the heck is hyper armor? Down and heavy attack to do a lunge attack. Okay. It's funny because I'm pressing down and down and heavy attack whilst next to a tutorial stone does not allow you to do that because it's like, hey, there's some sort of other input. Okay, add from boss ball. I'm guessing you're someone I don't want a distance between. Because it wants us to, like, you know, minimize the distance between us, apparently. Ouch. Now, are you also going to run away like the other boss did? Oh my god! Keys discovered. Farmed. Get farmed for heal. Interesting. Dirty. It wouldn't let me throw my heels! It would not let me throw my heels. Okay. You start from the checkpoint. Hi, I didn't die. Didn't mean. Godzilla. Yeah! Oh, I missed. Perfect. I hate that. Okay, it's probably just because I don't have any of them. But I was like, I hate that I can't throw my things whilst we're in a run animation. Yeah, that's a bit dirty that you only start with, like, you know, one. I guess, you know, maybe it's a bit unfair to start with more. Okay, second phase. Come over here. Because if you miss with your thing, then you got problems. So you need to make sure you don't miss with your heal thing. Yeah, I'd like if that down slam actually only went straight down, you know? That'd be a lot nicer if it actually only went straight down. Do you sell anything that... No, you don't. Like, you know, just instantly have more charges on your thing immediately. Okay. I wonder if I can smash those ceiling ones sideways at you. Oh my god, that is such a dumb attack. Hey, you're stuck in an animation. You can't actually go and hit the thing in any way, shape or form that is meaningful to you at all, because you're stuck in an animation. Okay, no juggling in this time. Ouch. Ouch, don't carve over me. Yeah, that attack is stupid. Hey, you go backwards when you want to go forwards. Stop shooting it the wrong way. Such a waste. Just for good measure. Didn't get to heal off him, but...
resentment.
Do that, I'll take it. You know, rank the carry count 1. You know, could have done better, but at the same time, I'll take it. Put him to rest. Let them transcend their distorted body. Let them forget their tainted past. We will never know. Let there be no more aimless resentment. Let there be a new light to focus on outside this purgatory. Even after all this time, it still feels bad. Long way home.
I see, gonna follow you in the past to clear that.
Lassie, you can trust me on this one.
This erased manipulable touch somehow resonates with me because someone's sharp spikes can be used as a ranged. Okay. Interesting. Now if I don't get that checkpoint. Oh. Ooh. Oh. See. I see. Did it! Challenge defeated. New enemies. Ouch. Perfect. Perfect use of the thing. Definitely no wastage there at all. Dead. Definitely. Well, I thought they would have been coming in a bit quicker than that. Do that again. Box it up. No! Oh, come on! Like, did I knock them out of sync last time or something? Like, We're getting such a delay on that. Oh, it's dead. Come on, revive. There we go. I believe I was meant to gain some height off of that. I believe I was supposed to gain some height off of that. You know what? We don't need the second one. There's probably a checkpoint to the right. You know. Probably. Okay, we've got a heal pre-challenge, which is good. We absolutely made the most of it, for definite. Right, we got another one. You mean the enemy that has the heal in him? Okay, this is fine. No. Okay, this is fine. We're fine. Nothing going wrong at all. Smack. Stop running backwards and go forwards. Are we not meant to be able to hit those projectiles? Oh, back at you.
Good boy. Now play dead.
Yes, stay dead. Don't come back to life. Also, this spot is a little suspicious in the ground. Like, it looks like we might be able to slam down to that. Yeah, you have a key now. You'll fall straight through the floor. Why is there a bit of a platform on that side? As though there might be something to stand on. That sounded dangerous. Are we just going backwards through an intended way? Something didn't sound so happy with it. Okay, another roll. We're right back at the beginning. Okay, perfect. Now, I'm going to say, because we've got a key now, feels like we were probably meant to go up and around that and not just keys through it like I did, but you know, there was also a clear and obvious option. I don't believe I did anything wrong. It's clearly intended to be an option to do that. And not at all a cheese of defeating it at all. We never cheese anything round here. Never, ever, ever. My heels. I believe you owe me some heals. My heels, stop running away from me. Ouch. You're practically dead, so probably pointless trying to get any heals off you. What's going on with these? Death! Death and destruction upon yourself from being curious. Ouch. You threw that the wrong way, you papaga. It's the thing that has the heels inside of him. There we go. Thank you. I mean, that's fine that you did a delayed attack. That's perfectly fine. Get back at you. No running. Okay, I think we might have accidentally cheesed that heel snail out of bounds there. That's all right.
Why must I suffer these stupid fiends?
Yeah. So you can use those bombs to, like, smack this heel snail a bit out of bounds. Again, not cheesing anything. Ever. Now we need to be careful, because the attacks send you flying all over the shop because they're so good. So be careful not to fly the spikes because the attacks just send you flying all over the shop. I feel like they just fall in the spikes and die. Yeah, I'm not pressing anything other than down and attack then, by the way. And it's like, hey, fly all over the shop. You wanted to move all over the shop when you did that attack, right? No. Got it. Of course, that's not all of them. They had to go, hey, have one more for good measure.
Having one or two more scars won't ruin my look anyway.
To have one more, you know, you've defeated everything, but have one more enemy. You wanted more, right? Now we have the key to go down that. No vomiting on me. Of course it's an uppercut. The thing. Monster again. Ouch. Ouch. I think I'm getting a little stuck in a corner. Okay, but we're fine. We got it. He says. Well, we got some heals out of that. I don't feel like we got the best. You know, I'll take a checkpoint. That also heals us. Explosive bombs. If you grab in the direction that I'm facing. I don't think that necessarily worked out too well for us, to be fair. I feel that certainly could have gone better. Okay, maybe this is where you might want to use your explosive bombs on, when there's like hundreds of bigger enemies, but they will hit rather than you. Definitely seems like this would have been a smarter use of it. Thankfully, you can just cheese the heals. Or just use the heal system. You know, it's not cheesing it, it's the intended heal system. Intended system of the game.
That was something.
Maybe the combo isn't the greatest when you're getting hit by everything. But it's the intended system. Now, should I have maybe waited until after I got that to get the checkpoint? Okay, some sort of spook train. Train to the afterlife. Again, the embargo said 5.1. What the heck is that? I don't feel like, even though things are ramping up, we're getting too far ahead of where we're meant to be. Looks like there's some sort of plot twist, but only at 5.1, even though it seems stuff's certainly happening. Okay, that doesn't do anything, but I can ride on that guy, which is good at least. Shoot them all to death. Easy. And that doesn't necessarily charge your combo needs, but, you know. Ow. Give me all those heals you are holding inside of you. Okay. Well, now we've just got annoying flying enemies. Get back here, you. You know what? That deals. Sort of. It doesn't deal completely with you. Because there's no spikes for you to fall on when you get shot out of the sky. When there were spikes for you to hit, that was actually pretty effective.
Not even worth a shell.
What is this in this box? Something.
Being the best is not
The trainer's
that far
alright.
off from here.
I feel like we didn't fully explore that entire map. Probably because of the shortcut we took at the beginning, but... What is this giant iron demon?
It's called a train. To simply put, it's a giant stagecoach with an iron horse. Never seen a train this buckle before though.
Stagecoach, huh? I hope I could ask for a ride to the nest.
Ain't gonna be easy, Slade. The track.
They're going to change the train tracks. Or just ride it to wherever the heck it's going to be going. Okay. We're stealing the train. Great train robbery. Hello, I clicked talk.
Hey, Grill, come here. Check this four-eyed neep.
Whoa, this thing's alive? Yeah, I can see it's alive.
Hey, there's your this gets better and better.
Huh? What a time to be alive. Demons can talk now.
Every number problem pollution. Look at this laddie, it's connected to the tall train.
Right, Bleacher, can you take us for rides? You're like Coachman with the stagecoach thing, right?
Stagecoach? Damn, how old are you, boomer? Yeah, she's old. The answer is no. I can't control a stagecoach, not in these states. I mean, I need to control, but my master trusts me as a driver. There I am, lots of the infamously not a single soul has used me since, aside from you two.
I hardly understand at one go, but I guess you want control back, right?
Yeah, I'd rather be a car horse.
How can I help you? Should I get rid of the coachman driving the stagecoach?
Well, lady, these trains are full of demons, can't use the straight like to picnic.
Demon hunters is my forte.
I do so. One death is enough for once in a lifetime experience. Watch out, here comes the security.
What are those?
The helicopters. The helicopters need to ride trains. Like, clearly. Guess they're meant to be security drones. But mini purple helicopters. And not impending death. I have no magic. That sucks. Oh, of course, of course. Ouch, death. Owl has fallen. Each race skill uses its own focus bars. There are 8 bars in total. So there's 8 magic bars, there's the healing bar, there's your health bar. Bar simulator. Perfect. All we need is 800 bars. There's the one for the heal, there's one for the magic, there's one for our health, and then a million bars. I have to talk to you again to make this. Also, I'm standing on you, press the button, and she's like whipping her thing.
What are those?
Can I cheese out of the map? Can I get on top of the train at this point? Ow! Ow! Okay, you're painful to walk into your blades or something? Or were you doing some attack that causes us touch damage? I am not aware. Damn, you still teamed onto it. Only took you 2 lives. Those bells! I've never seen him see like creatures like him. Let me get this straight. We're all of them your own point. You know, I gotta control them. He's turned his current cargo full of fresh, wild demons my boss Candleless. Of course, he gets pissy when the materials for his invention are vandalized, especially by some outsiders like you. Let me guess. Trade is also his invention. Yeah, basically a combination of mashed piles of demon flesh and a whole scrapyard. So, Catalyst, this boss guy listens far away. As a friend, as a locomotive with his my body, I'd never tell you that there's a parasite controlling the engine room. If my mouth gets hold of it. Okay, you told us then. Without telling us, but you told us. I could be free if I got my body back, but the last freedom is a tremendously luxurious concept, and you think nobody has freedom in this world. Yeah. Okay, I'll never go ahead and definitely not tear the parasites apart from you. There'll be no freedom for you. Yeah, and I'll never open these gates. Deal. I did this train contracted to see Catalyst. Don't forget the pull attack, and the flying V can help you throughout the platforming section. Okay, you know, it's not like we just cheesed it in a different part of this game. If only it didn't bounce me to the side when I did. Oh. Oh. It suddenly becomes a challenging, very challenging platformer, huh? If only... Yeah, it's suddenly become a very challenging platformer with hack and slash hits. But you know, we can do those as well. We're adept at them. We are capable, you might say. Nice body slam. Oh my god, your helicopter blades suck. Cart demon. I never knew you spat things, but I guess you didn't live long enough to do that. So. Don't shoot at me, helicopter man. Also, your helicopter blades really do suck. Yeah, the uppercut combo actually pretty powerful. You would back away when I tried to hit you with that, wouldn't you? Oh, I might need a heal. Walks away calmly. But no, wait till I get to some more enemies so I can use it a bit more effectively now that I only have one. Because getting many enemies to heal us is way smarter. Very, very many enemies. The advantage of this many enemies is though that we can just do that and fly over everything. I need to check on something in a second. Something smells like it's burning. And I have a feeling I might have left something on in the kitchen for like an hour and a half. I didn't, but that made me even more worried. Is burning cooking smell coming from PC? Is coming from open window? What is source of burning? It might be a barbecue actually. It may be barbecue. Okay. Maybe not the smartest time to wait. I was like, I'll save it till I'm getting closer to some more enemies to use that. And then I realized my mistake. Did I do it from the wall? That sent us backwards. Perfect. It's completely fucking up this section. Okay, perfect. We're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of the controls. Okay, we've got a bit more health this time. It sucks that they just are immune to that. Also, the size of the enemy determines the size of the health balls you get. So, you know, hitting it on a bigger enemy is definitely a smarter target to use it on than the small ones. Because you get big health balls, which means bigger heals, which means way more value, even if harder to kill. Definitely didn't almost fuck that up because it wouldn't let me move. Okay, right, we're in the same situation. This is fine. Ow. Use it on big guy. I think that was a smart use. Right. Don't forget that you've got the charge attack, because we can absolutely use that to our advantage. Especially in the midst of an onslaught of enemies like this. And we can ride on top of that guy. It's absolutely useful. Now, obviously, charge attack doesn't let you get your health levels back, but, you know, if you're just cheesing them like that anyway. You need to regain them. And you're already at full. Maybe it didn't work out quite the way that I wanted that to, but... it's fine. Yeah, that barbecue smell is... You're gonna hit me, and that's a problem. Okay, I didn't get the heals that I wanted to. That sucks.
Probieren wir überstudieren.
Probieren de Bastidian? What did you call them? Right. What? Okay, we did get punished for that missing projectile deflection number 2. Homing projectiles will lock onto the enemy who initially fired them. Okay, that's pretty good. Down attack is the most reliable way to hit the projectile and them not to not come back at you. Now we go on top of the train. And here is not where we discover anything. I did not press that button, I'm telling you. Excuse me? I believe I was hitting those projectiles. I don't agree with that. Okay, locked door. So no backwards point. We lost all of the extra obviously. That's fine. I had like several units. There we go. They actually went out. Okay, weird spidery creature. What happens if I just sit under you and tease you? Okay, you're dead already. Good. Just ordinary. It wasn't a boss. Hello? I don't know what we were hitting there, but something was like triggering us to bounce in the air. But I wasn't trying to. I was trying to attack the guy on the floor.
Anything, you know?
Yeah, I did barely do anything. I mean, you already showed me this thing was in here, so it's not exactly a secret. Ouch. 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 You helicopters are kind of annoying. I wasn't ready for that guy to die. I wanted a bit more health off him. These helicopter things are actually probably the most annoying enemy that we've faced. I have no magic! Really? Okay, we got the thing. Harvest life. Each melee attack will charge more healing gauge. Perfect. That one's spiky. That one says spiky death on it. Excuse me, I believe I have to fight this room again. I believe I clicked bounce off of that, and it did not let me bounce off of it. Well, we've discovered the way to fight that guy. Just stand under him and smack. Stop bouncing off of him. Okay, we've discovered how to fight helicopters. Just uppercut them from below.
I was the sharpest blade.
We have discovered how to fight helicopters. No, farm the heal boy. Farm healing guy. You still not dead yet? No, stop that. Okay, now we're in a much better situation to not die to... Oh, you don't have to do that again. That's good. You actually keep the thing. I wasn't expecting that. So we didn't have to do that again at all. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, I don't know about that, where it sometimes deletes your jump when you're jumping off of them. Ouch. Let me actually get the heal. Of course. Of course, there's the whole room full of enemies and the flying helicopter. Let me get heals. I have no magic. Let me get my heals. Let me get my heals. No. I'll take it. Death. Not death.
Ouch. Is my job
Hey.
intact?
I will take that. It's a checkpoint. Okay. Nothing else up here though, but a checkpoint's a checkpoint. Even if it's a hidden one. That's fine. At least we didn't die to that, because that would have been death. And you got in the way of hitting the annoying one. Perfect. You know the keys that we discovered of standing under them and uppercutting them? It would be a shame if they put you in an arena where you can't actually do that, wouldn't it? It would be a shame if you couldn't actually stand under them and uppercut them. A real pity if you actually couldn't stand under them and uppercut them. Yeah, I don't think bouncing off them's the most effective way, you know. Perfect. Nailed that landing. Now, considering the big guy spawns here, and I want to hit him from underneath, let's just claim the platform. Okay, you've moved. High platform. Perfect. No, I don't want to move forwards. You're just gonna stand in a normal place, aren't you? Aha! The parasite train.
Damn. That was hard.
Okay, it just starts bouncing. I was like, do I need to fight it and kill it? No, it just starts doing an interesting jig. Didn't like being hit. Oh, now we go inside of it. Horse rodeo. What is this? The lamest joke that you keep making? That nobody gets. Yeah. Oh my god! Perfect. The sudden giant. Giant gap to jump.
You really screwed it up, Lashley. See how pissed off he is.
Red workers to mess around the wheel. Now Gerald's completely derailed. I'm stuck on space one like a buffalo carcass. Hey, don't worry, I found the parasite though. Here, I'll make sure I get the body back. Well, you have my choice, because I've got nothing else to say. So low that you can put a rug under it. Sorry, please, yeah. I'm not really smart enough with your kind of sorcerous machinery, you know.
Should have been me that says front car.
Oh man, you'd have been killed by those flying bastards with only 2 seconds. Lucy, your body's right over there. I'm sure that tentacle thing is easy. Good day, Miss Mayor. I was staying put for a while. But you better be in the road and your body is smacked by my smokestack. Sounds dirty. What can I say? It's a real smokestack.
I'm not a mere merchant.
The
I
dirty
just need a
kinky
fund for my
game. The rate art somehow resonates with me. Pulse of wings! Sounds like something I might want.
Achbelacht.
Akala. You too. Down and quick attack to do a backstep attack. Yeah, no, I hate that just suddenly randomly happens when I don't want it to. While floating, you can use quick attack then heavy attack to do a similar move. Yeah, I've noticed. Really annoying. When I'm trying to go forward, it's like, hey, go backwards. Apparently the whole of the train isn't actually damageable. Again, we are trying to kill a parasite in it. It's the Back to the Future train. Yay! Now we've got a bit of it. That's actually kind of useful. Because we didn't have any at that point. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god, you turned at the worst possible moment. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Where is your body? Yeah, I thought we were meant to get some invincibility frames whilst using the hook mechanic. That's the whole reason I was doing that. You are just horrible, aren't you? Or do I just tease you like that? Do I literally just tease you to death? Oh my god. Is now you run away, right? Is this how I'm supposed to fight? Because this feels cheesy and dirty. But it also kind of smells like actually this is what you're supposed to be doing. Cheesy, but at the same time... Now you've shot a million projectiles at me. I don't think you liked that much. Now you crunch me in the corner. Yeah, that
There never was
felt
a horse that couldn't be rode.
dirty, but at the same time intended. Not so happy with how we killed him. After all that shaking, you're still climbing on. Done.
Yeah, time to destroy Paralyte. You went and destroyed my entire body as well. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't see the parasite itself. You're awake. Wait, you are Bloatia, right?
I still didn't know how this body works.
It's a train.
I still make myself comfortably out my back.
I mean, you know, just smack you in the face and that's it. Hope you didn't forget our deal.
It's a promise of love that makes lighter than the promise.
Wow, you're gonna break your promise.
But my promises from locomotive is very heavy. Pack the stars. I'll see if there's a function cart.
You derailed!
Rails are just mere props.
Where we go, we don't need rails. You did look like the Back to the Future train. I look forward to your kind cooperation. Not blackmailing you at all. .1 Stranded Soul.
I remember the time when I was stranded in this place. So can't believe I didn't even want to see those creepy clouds again. Isn't there a destination in this factory?
Yeah, but that stupid purple stagecoach doesn't even know where that is.
I can hear you.
There's an alternative. I'm going to activate the old guide stone we have planted in this place.
The guide stone.
This world is a convoluted mass of twisted pathless reaches. Even the Reapers can't. But the guide stones scattered around the places can point us to our destiny.
How can it show you the way?
I can hardly understand it, therefore I can't explain it. That doesn't mean I will get you the guide stone and show you how it works.
Nah, I didn't like this place at all.
Also, if I find any stranded human souls, I'll bring them back here. They're new to this world, so please take care of them.
Of course.
What do you have to say?
Lassie, you can trust me on this one.
A large foldable boomerang blade made with demonic materials. Okay. That's pretty darn expensive. I'll take it, it's a new power.
Wish I had this support when I was a bachelor.
Now, you know they were saying like 8 different bars? Well, we've got 4 powers. And, you know, the range still... Oh, look! There seems to be 8.
Here's a Laker game here, says you've ordered it.
Thanks, but I'm still annoyed that you don't remember.
Maybe the shooter wasn't connected to that template from start, don't you think? Let me rephrase, I can't remember all the messages I could see from the track.
Well, you found the right spots I needed to visit. At least we're on the right track.
Without I use the track.
One more terrible joke and I'll slice your smokestacks off. I'm leaving now and I'll send some human souls to this place. You keep them safe, okay?
Don't worry, you won't need them much. Oh, one more thing. That's the god mine for Kendall's minions. Try your best to avoid conflict, okay?
Really? You don't want me to hit things? Also, you know, we could have just rode on your back. You didn't need to drag the entire thing. Demonic train. Also, what happened to your old body? You know, did someone else go inside of that? Hey. Jumping around platforming. Now, I saw those spikes. Some hidden shells. Off the camera. Perfect. You know what every game needs. Things hidden off camera. Ouch! It's like you didn't propel me forward the way that you were meant to. Ouch. Hopefully we won't need to find out what happens if you die without a checkpoint! Because this thing isn't projecting us forward. Ouch. You know, because in the one place where it doesn't give you a checkpoint right at the beginning of the level is the one place that might almost kill you. Lots of minions in a mine! Okay. Now, I'm fairly sure it says 5 when you're not that path, but just in case it's 4 1, you know. That is what I'm going to call it a day. And, you know, it said, like, this is a hub world, so maybe it splits off. And, you know, maybe it might get to spoilery territory, but, you know, it comes out the 29th. There's a demo that you can go play that, you know, you can win a copy of the game. In the meantime, I will be back on Friday with some Hollow Knight. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you all again soon. Bye, bye, bye.